Engaged lessons for the 21st century.
Reading and Comprehension, Customs and Traditions, Video 3. This is an engaged video created by Willoughby Eastlake Schools. How to use the video lesson. There are 4 steps and/or 4 options. Option number 1, video and questions on screen. Complete video engaged. If you are presently using a smartboard, please remember to save this video first and then open it up with Smart Video Player. Step 2, Option 2, video and print out only the comprehensive questions that are provided. The video will play the story and the students will write on the comprehensive questions. Step 3, Option 3, simply print out the handout only and provide a handout for each student in your class. Step 4, Option 4, simply use the smartboard lesson that is provided only. Native American Indian groups in North America lived in different cultural regions, each of which developed its own customs and traditions. A custom is the specific way in which a group of people does something. This can include how foods are prepared, what clothing is worn, the kinds of celebrations, and much more. The set of customs developed and shared by a culture over time is a tradition. A culture's customs are often determined by the natural resources found in their environment. In the desert Southwest region, cloth weaving developed as a custom. The area has fewer large animals whose skins can be used for making clothing or blankets. Cloth weaving was a way of meeting the need of clothing without using animal skins. In the eastern woodlands area, however, hunting and fishing were daily activities. Since it was easy to get animal skins, developing skills like weaving were less important. The traditional roles of men and women in native tribes varied as well. In hunting cultures, men were often away from home during the day to hunt animals for food. Women did many chores around the village while they were gone. In cultures where crops were grown, it was usually the men who tended them. Folklore was an important part of all Native American cultures. They had no written language. Telling the tribe stories orally was the way they preserved them from generation to generation, so they would not be lost. The tribe used chanting, storytelling, and singing as a way to remember the tribe's folklore. The stories told the tribe's history, funny adventures, and accomplishments. Folklore also helped unite the people of the tribe. Religion was an important part of Native American cultures. The celebration of the tribe's faith and worship often involved special ceremonies. Harvest ceremonies were a common way to give thanks to the tribe's gods for a good crop. Other ceremonies combined religious songs and dances with social activities. The ceremonies reinforced the people's trust in their leaders' ability to provide for their needs. If you would please, have a student come up to the smartboard for the first series of questions relative to customs and traditions for reading and comprehension. Thank you. Page 1. Please do not pick up a pen until you're asked to do so. Answer the following questions based on the reading passage. Don't forget to go back to the passage whenever necessary to find or confirm your answers. Question 1. What is a custom? Question 2. what are the ways that Native Americans told their stories? If you would please pick up a pen to answer these two questions. Okay, here is the answers that we have. What is a custom? A specific way in which a group of people does something. Question number 2. What are ways that Native Americans told their stories? Chanting, storytelling, and singing, as illustrated in this paragraph, and the first question is up in the top paragraph. If your answers matched ours, that is terrific. If you would please have another student come up to the smartboard, and while they're coming up here, if you would please pick up an eraser and erase your answers. Thank you. Page 2. Please do not pick up a pen until you're asked to do so. Answer the following question based on the reading passage. Don't forget to go back to the passage whenever necessary to find or confirm your answer. Question 3. Contrast what you have learned about the historic Native American cultures and what you know about your culture. How are they different? If you would please pick up a pen and jot down a few answers. Please do that now. Okay, here's what we have. Obviously, it's going to be the student's choice because everybody's different. So whatever you have down here, it's relative to what your culture is. If you would please have another student come up to the smartboard for the next series of questions, and while they're coming up here, if you would erase your answers, thank you. Page 3. Please do not pick up a pen until you're asked to do so. Answer the following questions based on the reading passage. Don't forget to go back to the passage whenever necessary to find or confirm your answers. Question 4. In your own words, explain the importance of folklore. Question 5. Explain why some tribes developed weaving. If you would, please pick up a pen and answer these two questions. Here's what we have as an answer. In your own words, explain the importance of folklore. It preserved the stories of the tribe and helped unite it. That answer is written down here in this paragraph. And number 5, explain why some tribes developed weaving. There were no large animals in the area that they could use for clothing and blankets, as illustrated in this paragraph. If your answer matched ours, that is incredible. If you would please pick up an eraser and erase your answers. And we would like to thank you for working with us today on customs and traditions and reading and comprehension.